Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what this video is going to completely morph into, but I'm going to focus on some of the things I want to talk about. Here is my, I need to find a better way to store that because I really want that in here, but that's going to be rough. So my B6Slim Nanami is for October. If you haven't missed it, I went all over the grail trying to figure out, like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? So I did some scriptures, and these scriptures, let me actually highlight some of these here. So guilt, anger, fear, division, unloved, discouragement, sadness, quitting, bitterness, doubt, pride, peace, anxiety, overwhelm, hopelessness, negativity, hurt, inadequacy. There was a scripture plan, and if I could remember it, I probably won't. It was on Battlefield of the Mind. So if you go onto Pinterest and put Battlefield of the Mind scriptures from like a Kelly something girl, you will see these. I was like, brilliant, because they're topical, and it saved me time because I was like, I like doing topical scriptures. So in my prior one, I did create that one, but my prior book, this month's book. So I've got my October, I've got this. I'm slowly transferring over things that I know I need to do in terms of the family, buying things. It's very nice to have this space. I think I need to turn on the light. I'm kind of behind the power curve. I've been sitting with myself in the other area, just working on a lot of different things. So, use some of these. Blessed is the man that trusted in me. Give you rest. I will give you rest. I like that one. So yeah, this month I want to kind of work on maybe losing 1.5 pounds, kettlebell challenges, check out the kickboxing, clinical mental health counseling, maybe with Texas A&M Kingwood online, or create my own syllabus with Chad. So create own, well, I should say own curriculum. Basically, Chad will help. Chad is ChatGPT. Will help create like the different areas in the clinical portion, and in those classes, give me like the books I need to read, and then like topics, all that stuff. So I've got this. Plan the planners are gonna be the weeks. The standard sterling ink, and I don't know what else. So I just put dates right here. I don't know why, but because I had some stickers. So all that is still the same. I put this girl down for the journal area. So I guess you guys saw all this. I was transferring some stuff. I had her well child scheduled for tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't need it until like November, so I just rescheduled it. I do need to plot down some things. I did do the main ones. Field trips. I want to either go to a library, an indoor park, or museum. Do you guys understand that? When I was young, I couldn't say museum for the longest time. It was museum. I would say museum. Happy birthday, Barley. I still need to figure out how. I think I'm not going to get him a treat because he's, how do I say? He does like treats, but he's very picky. Okay, so I'm going to go towards the back. These are still in my planner, all that. And then here goes the health log. I'm just gonna go date. Who is it? And notes. That's all I need for the month. Either if it's me, Hub, Sophia, whoever. I do need to put a walking pad thing here, but I'm probably gonna have to use a different one because I gave the other one to Tina, which is fine. I can draw it out. Okay, so pretty plan. I think more than likely I'm going to put Filofax pages just for Let me see if I could find just for the first week. And then, oh, what are all these? Girl. Good girl. Oh, these are good. These are good to stay in here. Okay, let's see if there's a weekly. There is. There is. Okay, let's take. Ooh, what's this one? Hold the phone. Okay, so take that one and who texted me? Somebody texted me? No? What was that? Alright. And I'll take this one. No, let's open in 2 weeks. I don't need that one. This one's cute. This one came from the Mini Joy 2. I need to look this one up, and I think Mal said these come from Temu. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, this is just a ring planner. I'm set up and it's gathered, I'm pretty sure, because that's what I do. I set up books. Okay, why is it hard right now? Because your brain is overwhelmed, stressed, or hurt. Executive function gets hijacked by survival mode. You may also be carrying mental exhaustion from masking perfection and past. Oh my gosh, ADHD and OCD both directly make executive function harder. You're not failing, your brain is asking for help. Oh my gosh, and my grandkids are on the back. I think what I did that for was I asked Chad, how does my OCD and ADHD overlap? These are good for my mente, which we're gonna come into, which is my mental health. I'm gonna put those there for a minute. Okay, so I am going to more than likely do that, but I'm not gonna paste them in until I am for sure. And that's what I use for pretty planning. I left it right here in case I do for a week on 4 pages. All right, so here is my mente. Try and use this area for reminders and for a place to regulate your moods and thoughts and attitudes. Give yourself grace though, Monique, because y'all know how I get. 7 spiritual seasons I found, and it's pruning, refining, wilderness, planting, harvest, renewal, and rooting. Pruning, remove distractions of overgrowth. Refining, to purify your character and deepen holiness. Wilderness, to teach dependence and strip false security. So like all these different things, they're like a guide, and they're like to remind myself. This section is always to ground me. It's not to be like religious rigor and oh my gosh, if I don't do this, God is gonna this. No. Okay. And then overcome hurtful words, all of this. Stay silent, avoid foolish arguments. Do not answer a fool, guard your heart, turn your cheek, avoid gossip, no evil for evil. So things out of my control, things in my control. Suffering, trials, closed doors, future delays, the past, out of my control. In my control, how I treat others, my words, my attitude, how I handle my temper, what I think about, my personal development. This is huge, and let me tell you why. Before I got my diagnosis, I just thought I was an asshole, that I was prideful, that I just refused to change, that I was broken, and that I was not holy, that somehow when God was giving out certain things, he missed me because I had the religion part in there. So, daily checklist. Did I speak out of in love today? Did I choose my joy despite the circumstances? Did I make time for stillness? Because I am a checklist person, I gotta be careful. Okay, that's why I put this. Because what happens is if you are neurodivergent and you try to like do these things and you fall short, you're going to immediately have issues, because you're like, well, how come what's working for the neurotypical crew is not working for me? But somehow we forget, like, oh, you also have that other part of your brain that's completely out of your control. Because no matter what you do, and for me at least, no matter how much I say stay calm, Monique, stay silent, da da da, brrr, impulsivity comes. Then my rigid thinking, then my OCD, then my factual versus literal, then my social cues. I'm like, I can't stand people, get out of here. So then I'm like, okay, you're not acting really holy. But then I'm like, so it's like a complete battle, like battle. And so what I was missing back in the day, so if you go to like some of my other videos and you listen to this sweet sounding Monique, that's masking. That's me like wanting to just truly. Now, everything that I was saying was completely valid, but it was just me piling on just act right, be right, live right. Your marriage is for holiness. This and this is. So then when I would have issues, I'd be like, oh, well, all right, fine. This shit's not for me. God don't love me. He doesn't care for me. And then I would turn it back on God. And I'm like, wait a minute. So then I started realizing you need to ground yourself. You need to really look at yourself and see what's going on, coupled with you need to get a full psychological assessment, girlfriend. Because of course the thing was, oh my gosh, there's nothing wrong with me. It's those people. Those people are fucking out of their minds. But no, how about you are? You are. So I've got this, okay? Then I left a few more pages because I know me. But look at this one. This was perfect. Because the next couple ones I always leave for OCD. Oh no, there's some of my bubbles right there. I also leave for like OCD, autism, ADHD, stuff like that, because I'm not gonna lie, I have a problem understanding which is which and which is which. And it's not like an excuse. I am a big person of accountability, okay? I will own my own shit. Point, period, blank. I actually have to, okay? Like I have to. It's not a matter of if I want to. I have to. My brain will go into hyper mode and feel like, okay, where was your fault in this? And then I have to write it down. And then I have to go research. And then obviously that's one of my compulsions with my OCD is finding all the answers, researching, because it relieves the anxiety. Anything that's going to relieve my anxiety, I have to be careful that it could be somewhat harmful for me, because I will get obsessive. So that's that. Mira mi chiquito monitos. Ama babas. I'm going into a whole mode here when it comes to my grandkids. I never thought I could love children outside of my own immediately. Never. I always looked at the grandmahood for other people like, oh, how wonderful. I wonder how they do that. Well, I wasn't also given a chance to be a grandma because I wasn't included in that whole entire process, whole different issue. But, you know, giving the little bit that I get to do, it's becoming like, wow. I'm not great at the advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? This is so... I love this. Here goes my commonplace book. What is that? List to make. Anything. I just consider this a notebook throughout the month. Anything I want to write there. And then also I found this. Somebody gave this to me. And their word of the year. You guys remember that I used to do my words of the year, but then I stopped. But then I was like, oh my gosh, what if I do intentions of each one? I got to remind myself of that for my January book or my January yearly book. Hold on, I need to. I feel weird. And I didn't take my medication. Oh my gosh, Monique. Sorry, I should have pushed pause. Let me push pause. I asked to grab my coffee and I had to take mine outside. Hey, I forgot about her. I kind of think I want to put her over here because this is killer. So yeah, again, I think I filmed a video on it. I forgot. I think it was, I don't know. I filmed so many videos, I don't even know what I say anymore. But if I didn't say, the monthly notebook is extremely helpful for me. And is extremely helpful for a person like me. It just is. It just relieves mounds and mounds of pressure through writing and anxiety. Then it gives my mind a backup plan, a safety blanket, like where I can find shit. And then also it helps my creativity and my visual. I'm a visual person. So I am definitely excited. What I've done before was I've like tipped it in like this, right? And then like on these other sides, on the other sides, I did more things. Because again, I'm trying to tell you guys, I constantly need to write. So if you're barely landing on this and you're like, who the hell is she? Hi, I'm Monique. I like to write, hence why it says Monique Writes. Monique is what my dad used to call me. He's no longer here. He is gone. And so that is where that came from. And then my nieces, they call me Monique as well. Well, a pair of my sisters. I have three. Well, rest in peace. My sissy died recently in June. That's the one that I was closest to. But my other nieces of my other sister, this is looking kind of off. Those nieces would call me Monique. So I've got like one sister, she had 3 girls. The other sister had 3 girls. Isn't that nuts? So I kind of, it was an auntie at like 9, kind of like how Sophia is. Oh my gosh, how funny. Okay, so what I would do, where's the, okay. So yeah, I use my monthly book for everything, and I get a hit of dopamine every month because I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to do more and more and more, like Joe, more and more, you know, more and more. Okay, la la la. Oh my God. So, oh man, this just makes me like, like that. So, cause I got like an extra space. Oh God. So then now what I'm gonna have to do, what do you have over here? You got anything? No? Ruin and scandalous. This could be for my freaking, yeah, let's put that over there. I need, como se dice, is this another one? Oh, I was like, is this another sticker release? I was gonna be excited. Tabs. So that'll be down there. Where's your Menthese? This is Aura Style. Their stuff is great too, man. And then down here, I'm gonna have to like help myself remember that, because see, these are like where it starts, and this is like where we're at. So I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that out, friends. Okay, what is this? This could be for my, así mira, And then, what do we do? What do we do? We say your start weight. Sorry, I'm all over the place. You're gonna have to catch up. And then this is for my walking. I don't remember when October 1st is. When is it? Wednesday. So it'd be a 1, a 2, 3. I do not like when the tape sticks on my hands when I'm writing. No bueno. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I need to do it for the days that I'm only in the book. So I'm only in the book till the 26th. Because there's no point in going all the way. I don't know why I have issues with my wedding ring lately as of this year. I just like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is Sunday. Oh, shiz. That's 25. And then this is 26. This is Sunday start. I forgot. Okay. That's cute. So my baby girl's gonna get up. We gotta go pick up our car. $2,200 later. It's the struts. I'm so upset. I told my husband, let's just buy a freaking new concha, man. I'm done. This is like irritating. But that car we had bought brand new when I was 6 months pregnant with Sophia, because Hubs was like, we need a new car. We need a new car. We have a new baby coming. We need this and this and this. I was like, okay. So he picked out the car. He loved it. And then now it's definitely been the 10-year mark and it's giving us problems. This is a place to decorate también. So he went to go have it fixed. I was like, okay, so do we want to trade it in now that you got it fixed? Which I was like, what's the point of trading it in if we're going to get it done? He's like, trade it in. He's like, I never said I was going to do that, babe. I was like, why? Why not? Come on. We could do something with this, friends. What? I don't know. This was for the opening 2 weeks. La di da da la da da. La da da. Da 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 da. Da da. Now I'm gonna sing Joe all day long. You know what that song reminds me of is when circa 2003 when my husband and I met. We met in the era where 112 came out with their video. I mean their latest, I see you looking at me. I could tell by the way, that one. And then Anthony Hamilton and then Carl Thomas. Like those are like all of our little songs. Our wedding song was Jamie Foxx and Beyonce. When I first saw you, I said, oh my. My husband now believes me, but when I first met him, it was love at first sight. Like I was like, that's my husband. I was going through a divorce. Long story there. I got pregnant really, really young. I married him really young, and he wasn't supposed to be a husband. I was kind of like forced into that. Anyhow, I was like, that's my husband. I'm gonna have a boy and a girl, and we're gonna have a big house, and we have a dog. She's gonna have a white dog. And my supervisor at the time, she was like, shut the hell up. I'm like, okay, watch. That journey took a while. Came into fruition. Nobody, and see what people are like, what people say, oh, that was God. Girl, shit, that was your ass. Don't be tying God to your bullshit, friend. Be of good courage, and then he shall straighten your heart. Okay, God, please straighten my heart. Porque I am crazy, Lord. I need you, Lord. What if this is checking with it? Let's put it over there. These were cute. These were $2.99. I highly, highly, highly suggest, because you can't see this, you go to Come on. You go to Amazon and you type in whatever you want, and then go at the top and then type in, like, you push the deals section. Friends, how many others have them? Friends, ones you can depend on. I have none. Not kidding. I have maybe 2. And you get the deals. Y'all, I got deals on the stickers. I didn't even know about this. I accidentally stumbled across this. And that is bad news bears, because now all I'm doing is going there every night. Let me tell you, want to tell you what I ordered last night? Come along, let me show you. Now, to be fair, I was going on there for Sophia. I needed to get her some like little t-shirts. She's like me. She loves the little t-shirts. She loves the little leggings. All the things, right? So I went. She loves pink. Oh my gosh. Everything's pink. Everything's pink in her room. Adorbs. Come on. She's gonna freak. So I ordered those for her, right? And then I was like, I want some leopard sneakers. And even Hubs was like, babe, leopard? I'm like, judge your mom. Excuse me. It looks like you love me. Come on. Those are adorable. So then what did I do? Go get a shirt to match. Come on. $10. Get your life. So we might be going somewhere Saturday. So of course, if it's like something new, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need something to wear. I need something to wear. Yeah, it's a whole problem. Okay, focus. I was trying to look for something for real, and then I forgot what it was. You know what I need to do? I need a whole freaking sticker book on headers. That's what we're gonna find. We're gonna find that book, and it's going to be a sticker book. This is my next week's sticker book on nothing but headers. Do we know what we're talking about? I deleted my Etsy. But it's kind of like, wait, where did these pictures come from? What's happening? Oh, brother. Oh. Holy shiz. I must have took this out of a planner. But what was I saying? Oh, headers. So that way when I'm doing like my little whatever it is I do back here with all my shiz, I have other headers like to do, week, notes. I'm pretty sure they're around here, honestly, somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Do we want to put more-ish? Ay, míralo. What I used to do is my eyelashes. Mira, check out the arch. I probably had just gotten these done. I was working. I remember this day. I came home with a full lash. And Hubs came behind me and we took a picture. I love him. My snuggle. May the Lord bless and keep you. Praise God. Please, God, keep me. Please, Lord, can you keep me? Please keep me, because let me tell you about me, God. He's like, I already know about you, my daughter. I got you covered. I'm like, okay, God. Okay, do we want to put a picture here? Because every year on Autism Month in April, we would take pictures, and I didn't take pictures. Oh, look at my baby girl. Oh no, look at her cheeks. This is when she let me put bows. Not me gonna cry. Shut your mouth up. I need to put another one here so I can put pictures here. Y'all know I need to see pictures all the time. But until I get my life together, we're just gonna use this really strong ass magnet that Sheila gave me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. The ruler goes there. Don't play. Cut yourself a Filofax ruler. Because that's what I did. Okay, guys. That's not going to work. This is going to have to be down with some washi. I didn't want to. I normally don't want to do that. Let's update the washi when you have sex. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something real. You ain't ready for this shit. I was 188. Today's the 24th? What the hell? When God made me, He didn't make me with the desire for sexual things. And then I was abused. And then I'm autistic. So I don't know what happened to me. In my 20s, I felt like I was some... Dame un grrr. Un qué? Un grrr. Now I'm like, dame un brrr. Okay, let me stop. Something happened to me. My brain is malfunctioning. I love my husband, man. You know what? We've been together 22 years. I still get butterflies. I see him and I'm like, I love you, damn it. You're so cute. You're handsome. Give me a hug. Yeah. Then some days I'm like, you know, if you don't get your ass away from me, I would never talk to him like that. I'll be like, stop. Actually, I won't even say that. I'll be like, babe, I'm overstimulated. Cause you light up my life. I'm trying to find something that's cute here. Do your best and let go of the rest, sure. Take time to relax and recharge. These are so cute. I don't want to use them. I think I hear my snuggabucka. Is she coming down the stairs? Be you, not them. Oh, nice. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle, you fool. So cute. Oh, this is definitely for a Monday. Did you take your happy pill? You did. It didn't work. No Civre. No Civre. Is that you, Snuggabucka? Sophia? Are you there? It's me, your mom. No? Maybe I'm hearing things. It's okay to hear things, just don't talk to them. Is that you, Snooky? She likes to scare me. Well, no, she don't like to scare me. She likes to creep up on me, and that scares me. All right. I'm liking how this is Look at Aura Style sales on this planner. These planners are shit, I'm not gonna lie. You wanna know why? Let me tell you why. Let me push pause. I didn't see if she's there. I grabbed an orange in this. I got distracted. I had to go get mine and... Oh no, but this is like... So it's like furry right here and like a vinyl right here. I'm like, is this... I've been trying to figure out if this is like a sticker. If this is a sticker, we are in trouble. Sheila, it looks like it could possibly be. I don't know, we're gonna keep it there. Okay, I brought my orange because okay, I get my ADHD becomes really bad in the mornings, and then like I'm tapped out in the evenings. Like, no, probably by 2, because my brain goes go, 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 go so fast. I can't keep up with it. And then I have a swarm of all these ideas. I call it hyper anxious. It's probably something else, to be quite honest with you. What that is, I don't know. Nanami Goose Ton. I'm gonna put it for the next Monday. Me and my orange, I'll be back. Y'all, these will work for like hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Aquí mira. And this will be, I'm gonna call it Filofax. Okay, wait, I need something. I need like a thin nib. Do we have a thin nib around here? Hey, any thin nibbers? Ah, you have a whole thing of pins right by here. These don't look like thin nibs. I don't know. Okay, okay, focus. Aha! Filofax. Okay? And then we'll just put it like right there. Okay? Boom. And then this is what? Commonplace. And we'll call it notes. So that's how I'm able to keep track. Oh, this pen is nice. This is nice. Who gave me this? Show your face. All right. I might have to do it like that so I don't get it all jacked it up. Because when I'm looking on this side, like on the side tabs, I'm looking to go to them. Yeah. Hey, where'd I do? Didn't I just have a commonplace one? Oh, I did notes. Oh my gosh, see, that might not work. I need it to say commonplace because notes won't do me any good. That's not a familiar word. Common. Go. Didn't write that pretty good, but whatever. Common means commonplace. Stay there. All right. This could be the note area because that's kind of like where I put shiz. I need to get my ass off here. Let's put a little bit of these guest check things. Who gave me these? These are cute. I made one based upon like a fall one in my Patreon. I don't even know if I printed that, to be quite fair. I want something to stick out. And you wonder why these books grow so fast, Monique. Because all you do is just stick shit in them. Look at this. All right, let's leave that alone. All right, I might come back, I might not. I need to go sit my ass down. I need to drink my coffee. I need to get my orange in place. Let's put this at the today. Boom. So I'm gonna have to get used to the today, but because I can name it this and this and this, whatever, is because today is always at the top, weekly's always at the bottom, tracker's right here. I always know where to look for my tabby tabs. The colors mean nothing. It just means, ooh, it's pretty. She's so fluffy. Ya me voy. God bless you.